going to Maklu IV to battle the legendary Fang Foom.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu IV perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
We're coming down hard! Hang on! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Katathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now, listen closely. Ancient Katathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. So traju tu plug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath,
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Judkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmati Sarduth, Judkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Man, this thing is ugly.
Ah,
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
first of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh yeah!
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over Knowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlos, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon. So, I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom! We were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
should continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Doesn't matter if he endures it. We just need the tracker, no? As long as they don't cut his leg off.
We already discussed this, Rocket. Mantis led us to Warlock for a reason. Somehow, we'll need him to defeat Magus.
If Bug Girl says so. So, about my raise.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you. The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All good, buddy?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poke.
We should look for... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu IV, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us. Anyone else bothered by the cold? Of course you ain't. You got no skin.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Katathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Katathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Katathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fang Foom. Show him some muscle! You got Foom, you need this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Wendigone fool!
Getting major Setback 9 flashbacks!
we need to teach this freak to roll over!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Yes, that makes us honorary Katathians!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Get ready!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
We can breathe again! Let's check out!
Smells like victory! How do I hurt this armored mushroom thing? Perish!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Moving as fast as we can! Can't breathe!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move! I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill. Just ask Groot.
You guys moved and need this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Wendigone fool! The spore-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Yes! Now bring on Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here! Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Drax.
I am ill-suited to
Gamora,
your
snip,
task.
snip.
Glad to help.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Lousy blood slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving! Don't let them corner you!
Caution!
Come on, put it down!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-up! Raker's ritual
The
will
hunt
go
for
off
Fang
any
Foom
second!
continues!
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking... Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Sacrosanct.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit to you.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
You got this, Drax.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so! I see him, buddy! Quill! More freaks!
Many Katathians have perished upon these slopes!
No time for us! Not today, anyway! It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Soldaggio to glock! Soldaggio to glock! Held our own mondial! Soltas Flanders!
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
They got Peter!
Groot? Loving the initiative. Think we can topple it?
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
This place is crumbling all around us!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or going just like you, Larkin Rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Solta, Stranderga.
Groot says put on your hiding pants.
That's a lot of death spikes!
It's a good thing my skin so resistant?
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur.
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out? Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glove.
No, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh,
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yeah.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
This would look great in Groot's garden.
Groot.
Yeah, I think he's earned the vacation. Groot says those plants deserve it. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Keep it up! Maklu's starting to get warm.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove. I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical
It'll be a
paradise!
slime!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Breathing room, Groot! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening. They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! Smash him up, Drax!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
Looks like they've evolved
snip
to
it!
survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what will become if we stay!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these losers!
What's next, Peter?
You proved unworthy! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! You okay?
Last time someone got stabbed.
Watch your butts!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
We do tend to attract a certain sort.
What is next, Peter Quill?
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Their visage invites punching!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Their visage invites punching!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now! The less I have to touch him, the better!
Got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now? Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Like a hot time! That thing was too freaky to let live!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Guys! Peter's not getting back up! Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! Yo! You can admire him later! Walk out!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
yourself out before the main event, big guy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! Light him up, Rocket!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Bringing the pain! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now! Heads up!
Send it their way, Drax!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I am trying to destroy! I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that meter!
These things even die weird!
Hang on, Drax! Help him up!
Hold on, big guy!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Cut to the chase! Watch your back!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Right in the face! Hey. It's like the whole planet can...
This is my kind of game!
One last strong flailing
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Help! Now!
No assistance,
Looks
Peter
like
Quill!
even she's got her limits!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, it's that jackbark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Ready!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Do your thing, Drax!
Destroy!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
You got this one!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them! I can't believe those snow monkeys
We
used the
are
breathing room
on
through!
their turf!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Can we kill any faster? It's black hole!
You guys get a load of that wreck?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! We killed their leader. They should leave us
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fang Foom.
Capture Drax.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sacrosanct spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Doing, done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
I hope you ain't just browsing. And it's done! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Right.
Boom! 5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders! Dragon riders!
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead! There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rokcet, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rokcet!
Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
last Foom stories, Drax?
You say the Great Beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his Lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Vortex 2!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Beware!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face! What's next, Peter?
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Make your peace!
Danger close, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Hold on to your tails!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
These grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
This has got my name on it!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Ding ding! Round 2!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
fighting a dragon!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Yes! Good work, everyone! Now your chance to do some real damage!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Hope this makes a square with Hellbender!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dead!
We seem to be making it better! So that's progress!
Suppose we had Fang Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Get, little buddy!
He's coming down hard! Past time someone got stabbed!
My great strength was underutilized!
Ready!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong with you?
Big guy!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Need a hand?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! Don't fall underfoot!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when not its most desperate. We must not fail!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, rewind it up.
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill...
hurt the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Get it!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but That doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu IV? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
I am Groot.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
While focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
I wonder if he knows what it is.
He does.
Mantis! Groot! Hey!
Hey, Star Guy.
Shouldn't you be keeping this in the fridge since it came from Maklu?
I am Groot.
Just like you, Sir Groot.
What did he say?
Oh, just that with the right care, the plant you gave him can survive pretty much anywhere, even on spaceships. I can see why you'd want plants in space. It's so...
Empty?
I am Groot.
Yes, dark. And gloomy and doomy. Blech. I prefer home to be on the ground.
I am Groot.
Aw, such a cutie. And if you can't go to your planet, make your planet come to you. Wait, does that make Little Fuzzy your maintenance mammal?
What was your home like? You know, before?
I am Groot.
Beautiful.
I am Groot.
He says he wanted to be a forest caretaker, so he could spend time caring for all the wonderful plants that grew there.
What stopped you?
I am Groot.
His dad. Sir Groot's a prince? Just like you, Star Guy.
Wait, your dad was a king?
I am Groot.
A big meanie. He says his dad and the other Arbor Masters were corrupt. They favored the few over the many and turned sentient mammals into slaves.
Why are all dads that happen to be kings always dicks?
I am Groot.
Yeah, power sucks. Even the wisest tree and purest water can be poisoned.
I am Groot.
Sir Groot says it's up to us to be the antidote. Gardening helps him find purpose and healing.
I get it. My mom loved her garden.
Me too.
Maintenance mammals? There were creatures like Rokcet on your homeworld.
Oh yes.
I am
He says there were lots of little furry babies on Tulunia.
Tulunia.
You know, Planet X.
Ah.
But Little Fuzzy wasn't one of them. He's one of a kind. The maintenance mammals on Tulunia were servants to Groot's people.
Gross.
I am
That's terrible!
What?
He says the other saplings were big meanies to the maintenance mammals. They'd hurt them. For fun.
I am Groot.
But Sir Groot says he preferred their company over his people because they were super smart and nice.
I am Groot.
He says their kindness reminds him of Little Fuzzy.
Really? Rokcet?
I am Groot.
Aw, you big sweetie. He says he couldn't protect his friends on Planet X, but he can protect Rokcet.
He's lucky to have you, man. Hell, we're all lucky to have you.
I am Groot.
Now hug.
Oh,
Maybe later?
well, if there's anything I can do to help you with your garden or make the Milano feel more like home, let me know.
I am Groot.
He says thank you, Pete.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Xatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu IV is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Katathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu IV. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Xatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Xatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Why is he called Xatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Xatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Xatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Xatar went to Maklu IV to challenge the mighty Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Xatar did not vanquish Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Xatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ul'Tath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, She can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.